This is The Man Show with Scott and Travis on 94.5 KULT.
Good evening, Cedar Falls. And,
yes, good evening, Cedar Falls.
welcome to the Monday Night Man Cave.
That's right. As some of you may have heard online from Facebook as well, that this is an entirely new show. You might have heard us this last semester with a few good surprises as we did the Let's Talk Sports show last semester, highlighting our favorite subject of all, which is football, of course. But, Scott, we have a special guest joining us today, and we're going to feature him off and on possibly throughout the semester.
Yes.
Depends on how much we like him, I guess.
Who could that be? Who could it be?
We have our good friend Bevan Lucas here, the general manager of KULT.
Formerly of the Wednesday night show. Hello, Bevan. How's it going?
It's really weird to be on a different time slot, a different night, and also behind a microphone and not pushing buttons.
Yeah, that's what I'm for.
There's a little bit of a change of pace for all
really
of us.
Weird. Well, I'll be pushing some buttons, but not.
Well, it's a change of pace for you. It's
literally pushing the buttons.
It's a change of cast for Bevan. He loses the estrogen fest a little bit, as we so politely talked about your former colleagues on what used to be the Wednesday night show.
Well,
and they were great. We love Melissa
they are
and
great.
Colleen.
And we're a little different, too. I mean, last semester, it was more of a... it was a show me and my friend Ryan McCarthy did Let's Talk Sports, and then for the last few weeks while Ryan did intramurals, Travis stood in for me, and now we're on our full-time show.
Yeah, and that's kind of the funny thing. We're kind of all the misfits of Radioland, the misfit toys of Radioland.
Are we really?
That's why we band together to do the Monday Night Man Show. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, to kick it off, our season debut for the spring semester 2012 at the University of Northern Iowa. So if you are listening to us over the radio waves, thanks for joining us. Or if you're listening online at uni.edu/KULT, thank you for joining us online in the dorms. And if you haven't checked out the page yet, feel free to go over to the Monday Night Man Cave on Facebook. You can go to
Facebook.com/Monday Man Cave. I made that change today. I was very proud of that change.
Wait a minute. Are we the Monday Night Man Show, or are we the Monday Night Man Cave?
This is the Monday Man Cave.
This is the Monday Night Man Cave.
Okay.
So it's Facebook.com/Monday Man Cave.
Or, of course, if you know either three of us on Facebook, just send us a message. But we will be, the nifty thing about the show, and yes, I said nifty for the word of the hour here.
Nifty.
That's right. We are going to be opening up the Facebook lines, as you will call it, to any suggestions, comments, feedback, because this is kind of a manly help session, if you will, at that. And ladies, we're not trying to discriminate. We're not doing any of that sort of thing, because we have a little bit of everything for all
Are we
types.
being sexist? Because I think in the bylaws of the radio station, we can't technically be
Thank you,
sexist.
Mr. General Manager.
I'm just saying.
No, Howard Stern is not allowed on this show, so we should be fine.
Okay.
So stick around. We've got all kinds of great stuff. And, in Bredman, we got a lot of cool stuff in the show.
I'm very excited. I mean, this first week, we've got a lot of planned. We threw some stuff together even tonight, finishing up, that we're really excited about. That's part of the reason Bevan's on here tonight.
I'm
going to be making not weekly appearances, but every so often we'll have I'll have a segment as you feel fit.
Yes, as we feel fit. Okay. Because the results of what we did with you earlier today are making me feel quite fattened. And we'll explain that later.
But hey, I just want to make sure that it's known that this is not just a show for men. Although it is called the Monday Night Man Cave, that is because we are men. We do have a man's point of view, but this is also a show that should entertain the ladies.
We are kind of in the cave, though.
That's very true.
Saying.
We have a window where I can watch people. I like that.
That's about all we can see out of the window.
Well, I'm just staring at padding, so maybe it's a good thing that I am in a padded room. I don't know.
Could be.
I'm just saying.
I mean, we have man's perspectives, and it's going to be a very good. A show for everyone, and that's what I was hoping for. That's kind of what we've put together, and I'm really excited. This should be a really good time all semester for everyone. Oh, there we go. We got the grunt.
What?
Little Tim the Toolman Taylor there.
Just to give you a theme idea of what we're going
so I'm seeing by this little rundown in front of us that we're going to have a relationship corner.
Oh, yes.
Really?
This is what's for the ladies, man.
What do any of us know about relationships?
Well, see,
I'm just saying.
That's what we thought would be fitting for the Monday Night Man Cave here, is that we have one who's experienced in the failings of the dating scene, and that's no diss to you. But I'm sure you guys could come up with a few Slack comments about me because I am the one who has succeeded.
The engaged one.
Yes, I have my lovely fiancée Michelle out there listening. Hello, Michelle. Thank you for listening.
Hey, Michelle. Thanks for letting us borrow Travis.
Yeah, I was just gonna say thanks for letting him be on the show.
No, and you guys make it sound like it's so terrible.
No,
that's part of the glories of being engaged, and we'll talk about some of that in our romantic.
We love Michelle. We love Michelle, so don't get any ideas. So,
hey, by the way, I see by the latest look on the Facebook screen, we have to send a shout out to our buddy Scott Milner out there. He helped us take a few photos that we'll be sharing on our Monday Night Man Cave Facebook page here shortly. As we'll talk about some manly cafe ideas coming up in the second hour. As we're on 8 to 10 tonight. So make sure you keep it tuned right here to 94.5. And so really, I think with that, let's get to some music. We'll get to our first.
All right, I've actually got one for later. I don't have my iPod on me right now. But let's...
What do you got?
Oh, you'll
Anything?
see.
You've irritated the tool gods. Be smeared with the holy grease of
Yes, see, this is what we're going to do while we're waiting for somebody to push a button.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that. All right.
You're welcome. I had to do it.
And you know, we've eaten tonight. We've had a lot of fun. So now it's time to get lazy. So this is the Lazy Song by Bruno Mars here on 94.5 KULT.